Hi Taurus, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your monthly reading for November 2023. I do hope everybody's doing well. I am going to take a second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everybody out there, so just take what resonates for you, leave the rest for someone else, all right? Keep in mind that the energy of a monthly reading is predictive in nature, so if these events aren't occurring right now, they could occur in the next few weeks. As always, Taurus, don't try to force yourself into a reading that just simply is not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of Taurus for November? All right, Taurus, you're starting out with the Chariot in the reverse, and it is crossed by the Empress in the reverse. Oh, okay, so a little bit of stuck energy. There's a desire to move forward. There's a situation here that is not growing. It's not becoming everything that you thought it would be or that it could have become. In the background, I don't know why I said that. In the past, you have the Seven of Swords. So, yeah, there's some deceit here. There's deceit that has happened in the past. This is why you feel that things are not growing and flourishing in this connection or this situation. Now, keep in mind, guys, this could be about a job, work situation. This could be about family. This could be about a lover. It doesn't... We take whatever comes in our monthly readings, all right? It's not strictly a love reading. So... why is all this happening? Well, because of the Six of Cups, because this is somebody that you may have a soul connection with. There could be a lesson that's being learned either for you or for the other person, but this is somebody you have a soul connection to or that you have known a very long time. This could be family, and it could be soul family as well. There is a genuine affection here. Even if not in the 3D, there is a genuine affection for this person on a soul level. What's on your mind? We have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. So you may have been very confused about this situation in the past, but now you're thinking you're seeing things much more clearly. And that's important, Taurus, especially because you're dealing with some past deception. Now, I am also seeing that for some of you, you're narrowing down your options. You're thinking about the options. You've narrowed it down, but you're not quite ready to move forward just yet. Or you may be feeling stuck as if you can't move forward. Let's see November. The Eight of Swords. So a lot of concern, a lot of worry, feeling trapped. There's a sense of feeling trapped in this situation. But I want you to be aware, Taurus, that you can take off that blindfold. You can come out of this feeling of being trapped at any time. I do see you worrying a lot. I see a lot of concern. Your energy is the Two of Cups. Beautiful. So you may have met somebody here. Again, I'm seeing soulmate energy. But you're showing up here as the Two of Cups, having met somebody or feeling that you are in this has to do with a love relationship. The energy coming towards you is the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Somebody who is holding back their affections, holding back their love. Either that or they've turned down an offer that you may have made. We'll clarify that for sure. Let's see what Spirit's advice is. Show me Spirit's advice for Taurus in November. The Queen of Pentacles. Spirit is saying be in your power. Focus on your money. Focus on commitments. If you have children, focus upon your children. Focus on self-care. To really devote this time to yourself and really I'm hearing make sure your house is in order. Some of you are maybe trying to conceive as well. So let's see your outcome at the end of November. King of Wands in the reverse. Now you could be dealing with another earth sign, another Taurus like yourself, or perhaps a Virgo or a Capricorn. I am seeing Gemini here. Let's see what else I'm seeing. Libra is here. Taurus. So Taurus is very strong. Some of you are dealing with another Taurus. I do see Cancer, and I'm definitely seeing fire sign energy. But be careful if it's a fire sign, because they may not be in their highest vibration. That would be a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. There's a lack of action that I'm seeing by the end of the month. And we'll clarify that to figure that out. Now, at the bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands. All right, this is underlying energy. So this underlying energy tells me that this situation somehow involves marriage, commitment. It could be a long-term commitment that you're in with this person, because I'm seeing that here in your underlying energy. And it has something to do with contract. Something contractual, whether it's a soul contract or it's a marriage contract. There's something here contractual. All right, so let's clarify, Taurus. Why is the Chariot here in reverse? Oh, this has been very painful for you. You're feeling stuck. You're feeling unable to move forward. For some of you, there could have been third-party energy with somebody. That's where we're getting this I'm hearing stealthy action. But yeah, there's something that's not on the up and up. And for some of you, it has to do with third party. This is exactly what you were confused about. You're thinking very heavily on this situation. You may feel that you gave this person or this situation unconditional love, and instead of it developing as you had thought it would, and as it could have, it's just become a situation that has caused you to feel like it's impoverished, that it's just draining you instead of building you. And it's taking you out of your power a little bit here too, Taurus, which, you know, that confusion is now clearing up. You've gotten clear about it. You're clearly saying to me here that this situation, I thought it could grow. I thought it could be something more. I gave it my everything. It's given me nothing but pain. I'm stuck in that pain. And now I want to move forward. I want to move away from somebody who was lying to me. Lying, and there was arguments here. There were arguments that were painful. There were lies. There was lying, cheating, stealing of some sort. This has been very painful, but that confusion is cleared up, and you're now saying, I know that this is not going to become the ideal situation I had hoped for. It has, for some of you, affected your self-esteem quite a bit. Yeah, if this is a soulmate, you are making a decision here that you're done. You're not giving this a second chance. Some of you may feel that you made a poor judgment call here, but keep in mind that there's some sort of a contract here, Taurus. So you may have been here to teach this person something, or them to teach you something, and now that contract may be ending. So that's why all this is happening. So while you may feel on a 3D level very hurt by this person's actions or this organization's actions, what I'm seeing here is that it's not so much a bad judgment call. It's just that it's a contractual thing. The lessons are learned. It's time to move on. All right, so let's see why the Seven of Cups. And I can see you want to move forward, but that's painful as well. The moving forward aspect is painful as well. You're trying to avoid a tower moment. Yeah, some of you are trying to rebuild yourself after already experiencing a tower moment, but and that's where all this confusion has come into. So I'm seeing different timelines. I'm seeing a timeline where somebody went through a tower moment with this person. This is somebody that lied to you or on you. It was very painful. You have felt very stuck in this situation. And now you're thinking about how to go about rebuilding yourself, rebuilding your life. And you've gone through a lot of options. You've had options that were confusing. Everything was very confusing. You're getting clear on it now. You're moving out of that shock and awe, and you're trying to rebuild. I'm seeing another timeline where you're looking at how to go about moving forward in this situation, that you feel stuck in pain, but with the least amount of trouble, the least amount of trauma possible. You're trying to avoid having more tower moments with this person. On both cases, I see that you gave unconditionally to the situation or this person, and you've realized it's not going to come to fruition in the way you thought it would. This is why Spirit is telling you, take care of you right now. So let's see what's happening in November. Show me November for Taurus. Show me November for Taurus. All right, let's see what we have. We have the Emperor in reverse. We have the Ten of Swords. The Empress in reverse. Again, that's repeating energy. We have the Ace of Coins reversed. The Knight of Wands. There's the Four of Wands. Now that's underlying energy. We have the Nine of Wands. Page of Pentacles reversed. Ace of Wands reversed. Ace of Swords reversed. Nine of Cups reversed. The Star card reversed. Sign of Aquarius, by the way. Strength card. Sign of Leo. And the Six of Swords reversed. So I do see you really up in your head, really thinking about this situation. It occupies your thoughts in November quite a bit. And there's a sense of feeling trapped, wanting to move forward, but, you know, because you're in a painful situation, wanting to move forward, but for some reason there's a feeling of being stuck. So this is occupying your thoughts quite a bit. Now, in the first week of November, I see you dealing with somebody that is extremely controlling. This is somebody who likes to get their way. They want what they want, and they want it now. They are not very nurturing to you or the connection. This is somebody who could even be a bit narcissistic, or they could just be somebody who is unfaithful. I'm seeing somebody who may be unfaithful as well. For some of you, this is someone, you thought this was a twin flame connection. It is not. It is a karmic connection, because you have both the Emperor and the Empress here in reverse. You may be realizing this in the first week, and I do see you realizing that there is an ending here. So the ending itself is very painful. So for some of you, this is a contemplation of an ending and how it's going to affect you. It's the painfulness of it. It's the loss of finances related to it. But I do see an ending that is impending for some of you, but you're up in your head about it. For some of you, I do see the ending is happening in the first week of November. It will be very painful, but you're realizing that this is a karmic connection. Be careful with your finances, because I do see a loss of finances in the first week of November. So be very careful with regard to that. I am seeing that in the second week of November, there's some inconsistent energy. You're going to be approached by somebody, and this person, this is somebody who could be a bit of a player. They're in and they're out. They're in and they're out. But I do see a passionate message coming through, and this message is regarding this connection. It's regarding this connection. It's regarding commitment. It's regarding, you know, it's regarding either a connection or a commitment with regard to job or money. All right. I see this in the middle of the month. I see this in the middle of the month, the second week going into the middle of the month. I'm also seeing this is not a very trustworthy person. This person is if this is someone in your past that was deceitful, this is somebody who's still not very trustworthy, and you don't trust them. There is a lack of trust, but this person's going to come in and they're going to tell you that they want to work out these problems. They've learned their lesson. They want to keep things intact, and they want to resolve everything with you. I see you turning them down. I see you turning them down somewhere in the middle of the month, like the third week of November. I see you denying that offer. I feel that you've lost your passion for the situation. For a lot of you, if this is a love affair, there's no sex that's taking place right now. There's no passion in the relationship anymore. This person, you feel this person lies to you. You may even catch them in a lie in the third week. And this is all going to affect your decision. And I see you actually turning down this situation or this person. Whoever this is from your past is going to try to work things out. Whether this has to do a job, but most of you, this is somebody that is in a love relationship for most of you. I don't see you going for this. I feel like you just don't have the passion for this person anymore. There doesn't appear to be a physical intimacy here. And I'm seeing that you realize this person is lying. And that's why you're turning them down. I do see that you feel that this person not only is lying, there's a lack of clarity as to this person's motivations. In the fourth week of the month, I see you being very dissatisfied. It's causing a bit of unbalance for you. And I do feel like your emotions are going to be kind of up and down. Because even though you may be turning down this offer, and trust me, Taurus, it looks like this offer is not very substantial at all. So I would be very careful about it as well. And it looks like you are. It's not what you want. And you don't feel that it's a truthful offer. And I'm seeing in the final week of November that although you feel a little imbalanced because this may have caused you to think, well, should I work this out with this person? I feel like you're realizing that this is not what you want. This is a passionless experience with this person or in this job. If this is a job, I'm seeing that you may be getting an offer that's not quite clear. It's not quite honest. Somebody's offering you something, but you may feel that they're inconsistent and you don't trust this offer, so you do turn that down. It's not too hard, it looks like, for you to turn it down because you don't feel that passion for the offer, and it's very small. It's not what you want. So I don't feel like you have a lot of concern. For those of you that this is job related, you may be starting to feel towards the end of the month a little hopeless that you're going to get what you want in this situation. And even for a love affair, there's a hopelessness of getting what you want. The person you're dealing with is not truthful, whether it's work related or love related, and you just don't want to deal with it anymore. I do see you being very strong in the fourth week, but yet still feeling stuck, still feeling like you need to move away from this situation, but not quite able to do so for some reason. The situation that is being presented to you lacks balance. I do see you really working on yourself, though, overcoming your own issues and problems, but yet still feeling a bit stuck, unable to move away from the chaos, which is why you have so much worry in your life. So you're going to have to maybe get yourself unstuck here. And I do see change coming. Let's see, you have the Two of Cups. Now, that's a very loving card. Let's see what that's about. Some of you may have met somebody, and it's outside of this situation, if that's the case. For some of you, it's a partnership you're seeking that has to do with work or love, one or the other. All right, so we have the High Priestess, we have the World, and we have the Ten of Wands reversed. Beautiful. So yeah, you're seeking a love. You're seeking love. You're seeking a partnership. You're seeking the perfect situation if this has to do with work or has to do with love. Either way. I do see you following your intuition here. And there's also something that is coming towards you that is unseen. There's something that is not seen yet. And it either has to do with a love or a partnership. But you're ending a cycle so you can begin a new cycle. Some of you have already met this person. I see you secretly, this is a secret connection, or you're keeping your feelings secret. There's something hidden about this partnership or this connection here. But you're ending this cycle so that you can begin a new cycle with someone else or in another situation. You're being very tight-lipped about it. You're also being very intuitive, and you're following your inner guidance in order to do that. You have a whole new beginning that's coming up, but for some reason, this old situation is just not turning you loose. Those problems are ending. You see this new beginning as the ending to all of the problems that you're dealing with. I do feel like you're not willing to fight for the old situation, whether it's a person or whether it's a situation. I see you not willing to fight for that situation any longer. All right, so the energy coming towards you is the King of Pentacles reversed. Again, strong earth sign energy. Queen of Cups reversed. And the King of Swords. So you have several people coming towards you. I will say that. Let's see, we have earth signs, water signs, and air signs. Everything but fire, and you have fire at the end of the month. So you have a lot of options, and I do feel you're narrowing down those options. Now, the person in your energy, I see more than one person, okay? It's dominantly the person from your past, though, is dominating. There's somebody coming towards you that is holding back their emotions because of this person from the past. They're waiting for you to end that connection in order to be able to move forward with you. They're waiting for an ending in a current connection. So they're really, and they do have deep feelings for you, this person from the past. They have very deep feelings, but they're trying to check those feelings. They're trying to keep it, you know, under lock. They don't like the secretiveness of it. They want things to be honest and direct. You have the person from the past who is a very emotionally manipulative, unfaithful, and deceptive person. This is somebody I do fully believe that you felt was your perfect match, and they're turning out to be a karmic soulmate, a karmic partner. And I feel like you're realizing that in the first week of November. This is somebody that was here for a season or a reason, not for a lifetime. Although you do have affection for this person, you have to be able to move forward. And it seems like, Taurus, that you're having a difficult time deciding who this person is in your life and being able to move forward from them. This person is going to come clean with you. And if they don't, well, I do feel like most of them, they're finally going to come clean. It may not be everything you want when you hear the truth. I'm also seeing, though, that this person is still very manipulative. And this is somebody who money slips through their fingers as quick as it hits their hand. Keep that in mind as well. This person withholds affection in order to manipulate and to try to gain the upper hand, which is why this has been an unequal connection. I'm also seeing, for some of you, that there is legal. This person could be bringing in an attorney or have some legal complications going on in their life. But I feel like for some of you, there's something to do with legalities here as well. So be careful with this past person. there's somebody here that is new in your energy. You may not have even met them just yet, but I can tell you they see you, and they're holding back because they don't want the complications that are involved with it being a third-party situation. So they're really keeping a check on their feelings and emotions. This is somebody who is very forthright and honest, very direct, and they're not going to want to deal with deception. Not that you're being deceptive. They don't want to be deceptive is what I'm saying. Now let's look at Spirit's advice. Spirit is telling you to come into your power. Focus on you. Focus on your money. Focus on your children if you have children. Show me Spirit's advice, please. All right, we have the 5 of Coins reversed. We have the Knight of Cups. And we have the 9 of Swords. Wow. Yeah, Spirit is saying focus on you. There is a reconciliation. This person from the past is trying to offer this reconciliation. This is going to happen sometime around the middle of November. There's an offer here. And this is an offer of reconciliation from the past. It is going to bring you some concern, some worry. You're going to be thinking about this. Accepting this offer, it's a false offer. And accepting this offer is going to bring you heartache. It's going to bring you worry, concerns. Spirit is saying, focus on you. Focus, build yourself. Come up into your power. Now let's see your outcome. We have the King of Wands in reverse. Why is that here? All right. We have the 8 of Cups reversed. Hierophant in reverse. Now, Taurus, that's your sign in the major arcana. And we have the Hangman. Yeah, so again, I'm seeing you waiting. At the end of the month, there is a return from somebody from the past, somebody that has either been a breakup with or this person lacks commitment. I am seeing that there's going to be a lack of action, but Taurus, I want you to know that lack of action is because you are waiting. I do feel, because the Hangman is in reverse, I do feel that a lot of you feel that you are having to make some kind of a sacrifice here in order to move forward. And this is, you're getting a little bit hung up on that. You're unwilling to make some sort of a sacrifice. I'm also seeing that for some of you that you're looking at this connection very differently. You're looking at this person from your past differently. And even though they are coming back in, you're looking at them and you're saying, I've heard this before, and now I see you very differently. So you're very analytical right now and practical in the way you're approaching this situation. But the thing that is causing the wait, and I know you're tired of waiting because I see waiting, right? The reason that you're waiting is because there is a lack of action. So bottom of the deck, look at that. It's the King of Wands in the upright. So that's a reversal. It's underlying energy. I feel like you're coming to the point where you're tired of waiting. And I do feel that you are going to take action. I don't see it happening in November, but taking action is what's going to bring you the commitment that you really are desiring and want. And I do know that you are closing out a cycle to begin a new cycle. So, yeah, you have to take the action, though, Taurus. Let's see what your oracle reads. Oh, look at that. Number 25, make a wish. I like that. Hang on just a second, and I'm going to read that for you. It says, now is the time to stop everything you're doing and take a moment to deeply, creatively, fervently imagine what it is you would most like to bring to life within your world. Dare to dream and to wish and to know what it is you want. For if you do not define it for yourself, dear one, you can be sure that you will be as a leaf in the stream and you will be taken in the direction and towards the outcomes that others decide for you. Now is the time to take your own destiny back into your own hands and make a wish, just as you did when you believed, when you were a child, before the world of adults and their jaded practicality made you shrink into yourself, only asking for a little in order to avoid disappointment. This dragon friend of the Kitsune has opened the gates for you now, friend, and in this moment, this dragon invites you to make a wish, to be daring in your wish, to go back into the true heart of yourself and peel back the layers until you find the dream that your most authentic self has kept alive for you, and to bring it forth now. Do not diminish yourself, dear one, for there are 1,000 others in the world who will line up to stunt your passions. Be your own hero. Stand beside yourself and make a wish now, in this moment, for this cosmic gateway will not stay open forever. And be, dear one, as the Grail, turned upwards, ready to receive, for even the most holy of vessels cannot hold blessings unless it is upright. Be receptive and believe in your own good fortune and this moment of blessing, and do not delay in sending your wish forth into the golden heart of the great and mysterious universe, who in this moment is allied with your energy. Ooh, that's powerful, Taurus. So, don't delay, Taurus. The confusion has passed for you. You know what you want. I know you're trying to avoid, any kind of big shakeups in your life. But you know what? If you don't just hit that head on and open yourself up to receiving the blessings, receiving what it is you deserve, what you really want, then it's going to pass you by, and you're going to remain stuck, and that's not what you want. All right, I hope this has been helpful for you, Taurus. I wish you the best of luck, and until I see you guys also hit the like button if you've resonated with this, and if you haven't subscribed, please do so. But until I see you in the next weekly reading, namaste.